Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? So today we will be teaching you how to make leave-in conditioner slash hair growth. This leave-in conditioner is basically to also grow your hair. You're not just applying it on your hair to soften your hair, but to also grow your hair. So the ingredients we'll be using, number one is the flaxseed. The flaxseed is a very wonderful ingredient for your hair. It doesn't just soften your hair, it also helps to grow your hair and make it very thick, healthy, let me put it that way. So you wash the flaxseed and set it aside, sieve it out to ensure you remove the dust that may have sat on it while they were taking it from the farmers to the market. So you need to wash it, put it in water. I used a non-stick pot because the flaxseed has a way of sticking to a pot if you do not stir it properly. And you can see that I covered mine for some time and then I noticed that it was already boiling. I opened and began to stir it. So when you stir the flaxseed, you are helping it not to stick. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm using the non-stick pot, so I don't expect mine to stick, even though the flaxseed is not a respecter of anybody. So you keep stirring the flaxseed so that it comes out better. And then if you see it foaming like this, it means that your flaxseed is getting ready for use. Now, there are different ways a flaxseed can come out. Some flaxseed come out looking dark brown, some come out looking transparent white. So whatever it is that comes out, just know that it is okay. So the flaxseed got better, and I had to use that strainer to strain out the juice of the flaxseed. Now, this flaxseed is going to be our base while we introduce the other ingredients we'll be using to you. Hope you are watching. If you are watching this video to this point and you have not given this video a like, please like this video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. You can see me trying to strain the flaxseed very well because you see, as it is, it gets thicker quickly. So it's better to do it quick so that everything can go in. So we started adding our butters. We started by adding shea butter. And because I didn't want this particular, leave-in conditioner to be very thick, but if you want your leave-in conditioner to be very thick, you have to add enough shea butter, what we call uri in Nigeria. So everything you're seeing here can be done at home. You don't need to break the bank. Okay, you may ask, oh, what if you don't have a whisk, or let's say a baking machine or whatever it is you are using? Don't worry. As you watch this video today, and you see that you don't even need to have most of these things. The same things you use in your kitchen can be used. So we begin to stir, and it's usually good to add your other ingredients while the flaxseed juice or water is still very warm or hot, just so that it can melt these things quickly. So we began to add this. And I did something that was very magical, and that gave it this flaxseed the color you had seen, or maybe the thumbnail before watching this video. So I decided to add my aloe vera to it. You can see the quantity of aloe vera added because I wanted this particular, leave-in conditioner to be small. It's just for the purpose of showing you how to do this at home. So I wanted it to be, the quantity not to be much. So you saw the quantity of aloe vera. By the way, the aloe vera was harvested in my neighborhood. So everything I have here, like I told you, you don't need to break the bank. So guys, I hope you are following. So I mixed that and it began to mix properly. And because the cake whisk I used was not giving me the consistency and all, and I was just blending and blending, I decided to do something very smart. So I didn't have my avocado oil with me, so I decided to use the normal avocado, bringing out the butter from it and putting into this, into our base already mixed. So I began to stir that, and I didn't want the avocado to be too much. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want your leave-in conditioner to be very thick, please add a lot of butters. You can, that like your shea butter should be a lot. Your avocado, like I use the natural avocado pear because I want this to be as natural as possible, and that is why I didn't use the oils. And I did this for a purpose because I needed the color, I needed the natural ingredient to be present So I began to stir this and stir, blending. Let me put the word blending. After blending, I decided to add my cold pressed coconut oil. Cold pressed coconut oil. I added 2 spoons of cold pressed coconut oil, and I began to stir, stir, stir. You can see what I'm doing. And after that, I thought of something to show you, because I said everything you will get from home. So I went to my blender, I added the substance into the blender, and as I was blending, it was blending the aloe vera, blending the avocado peel, and everything together into giving it a very, very thick consistency. Remember, I mentioned if you want it to be very thick, do not forget to add enough butter into it. So you can see everything is already adding up and looking super beautiful. Yeah, super, super beautiful. So we began to strain this. We strained it so that every particle that was not blended properly would not be in the leave-in conditioner. And not that it's bad, you could we sometimes blend vegetables and put in our hair to make the hair look very healthy. So it's not a bad thing, but I just decided to remove that particular thing, to strain it so that every other thing can go out. So after straining, we decided to take it out, poured it back into the blender, and brought the bottle we'll be using for storage. And I decided to put this in. Guys, thank you guys for watching this video to this point. If you have watched this video to this point and you have not given this video a like, a share, and a subscription, please consider doing that. It's just a way of helping. So I thought, okay, let me show you how this will look on our hair. I didn't want to just finish the whole thing and then move away. I thought to let you know how it looks on our hair, on my hair. And since I did not have an assistant, someone who will help me apply this, I was like, okay, let me do a side of my hair. If I allow this video to play without the voiceover, you discover that my hair is so hard. Like my hair is super, super tough. And it has a sound it makes. It makes one dry sound that it makes sound as if it's wires. So this hair is relaxed, but it doesn't look relaxed. This hair, I relaxed it a few days ago, but it doesn't look relaxed. You can see it's still very tough, and that's the kind of hair I have, very tough hair. So I decided to take part of the hair, apply the substance in it. You can see I'm cleaning that particular one to add to then massaging it into. And when I massage like that, it helps the hair follicles and also makes the hair grow faster. Another thing this hair leave-in conditioner does is that it helps your hair not to shred. If your hair is shredding and you make this at home, I tell you for free, you will love the outcome. It doesn't just soften your hair, it stops it from breaking, it stops your hair also from shredding. You know there's difference between your hair breaking and shredding. So I did this one side of the hair to show, and I ran the comb through it, it went, and I showed you a part where I had not applied it to see that the hair never went through, the comb didn't go pass through the hair. That's to show you how, if I had someone who could just take his time, because my hair is too thick, I didn't want this video to be too long. That was why I didn't go through all that, parting the whole hair and pouring that. You can see this, I didn't even add much. It was just a little, but you could see, have you seen? You seen? Have you seen? You seen the difference? That is a very healthy leave-in conditioner. You can see this side, just a little in front, but you can see that the place the comb passed is different. So I massaged the hair. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in our next one. Bye.